Today's unboxing is for the monthly book box from Prairie Fox Books, which is located in Illinois. They are an independent bookseller and they have a monthly box. Well, they have a couple of monthly boxes that you can order on a monthly basis or you can actually subscribe to for a few months at a time. The different boxes they have, I think they have like 4 children's boxes based on age. So if you want like baby to toddler, toddler to 5-year-olds, you can get different aged boxes for children. They also have a original new release, which is 2 books every month. And then they have a cozy mystery, which is 2 books, and a cozy mystery with tea, which is 2 books and tea. So this particular box that I get, which is not in a box this month, curiously enough, is the 2 cozy mysteries, and it is $12.99 plus shipping and handling, which for me comes out to be about $19, which is pretty much like buying them new in the store. So, okay, this is the January 2023 shipment. Now, I will say that the monthly box is not I wouldn't describe it as a subscription per se because it doesn't auto renew. Basically, it's just every month they have a new box available. You can go and order it. However, if you do want to subscribe to it, you can do multiple months at a time. When you go to checkout, you tell them, maybe you want to do 3 months, you could do 3 months. The thing of that is that you do pay for all 3 months upfront, rather than paying for them month by month, so, but that is the subscription part of the service. I did get notification that they were, I got a surprise in December's box and I was super excited about it. And I did get a notification that they were thinking about putting surprises besides just the 2 books in with their future boxes. So we'll see if that actually happens. Okay, so let's get into this. I'm going to flip it over because it's got my address and stuff on it. This month I got a mailer. Looks like it got a little bit, well, it didn't rip all the way through, so that's good. I can feel that the books did get shifted around, so hopefully they came in good order. I'm not sure, but I think they might have been the service that was giving me a box every month that was a little bit too big, so I was still getting things bounced around. So we'll see if this is any better. Okay, let's dive into this and see what selections we got this month. All right. So, the first selection that I have, oh look, it's a bonus book. Awesome. A bonus book for Valentine's Day from their used selection. Now, I will say that most of the books, all the books, I shouldn't say most of them, all the books that you get typically are new. So even if they're older releases, they're still new books. So I like that they gave me this. This is from the used section, and well, gosh, it really doesn't look, I mean, it's in fabulous shape. It's in fabulous shape for being a used book. So this is Valentine Murder by Leslie Mayer. I have seen her books around, but I have not actually read any of her books. Well, I guess I shouldn't assume it's a woman, should I? But I've not read any books by this author, so I've seen them around. Okay, so what is this one about? This one says, it's Valentine's Day in Tinker's Cove, and while the cupcakes Lucy Stone is baking for her children will have pink frosting and candy hearts, Lucy's thoughts aren't centered on sugary sentiments. She's barely arrived at the first board meeting of the newly renovated library with Bitsy Howell, the new librarian, or when Bitsy Howell, the new librarian, is found dead in the basement, shot only minutes before story hour was to start. The agitated board members assume that Bitsy was killed by an outsider, until Detective Lieutenant Horowitz arrives on the scene and announces that the killer is among them. Lucy was already aware that Bitsy's uppity big city ways rubbed some people in Tinker's Cove the wrong way. but she has a hunch that motives for the librarian's violent death run a lot deeper. From Hayden Norcross's elegant antique shop to Corny Clark's chic kitchen, Lucy relentlessly snoops into the curious lifestyles and shocking secrets of Tinker's Cove's most solid citizens. Secrets that will plunge her into a terrifying confrontation with a conniving killer. Whew. And this is a Lucy Stone mystery. And I assume that a lot of these are also Lucy Stone. Like I said, I haven't read anything by this author, so I'm excited to try it. And there's my bonus. I like that I got that bonus. Thank you very much, Prairie Fox Books. Okay, so then I'm just going to pull the other two out. And they've wrapped it in tissue paper, which is very nice. Look, I visited an independent bookstore. It did get kind of shuffled around in shipping, so it doesn't look like anything happened with the books. Just looks like the tissue got ripped. All right. Well, we'll just rip it. Okay. So I'm going to set them here. And so the first one of my selection, yeah, we did get a little bumping around here, is Muffin But the Truth by Ellie Alexander. Chock full of murder. It's a Bake Shop mystery from the Bake Shop Mystery series. I actually have a few, or at least one by this author on my shelf, so looking forward to this. What is this one about? It says, Ashland is known for its Elizabethan charm and touches of Shakespeare around every corner, but the surrounding Rogue Valley draws adventure enthusiasts to its outdoor wonderland of high alpine lakes, mountain ranges, and pristine rivers. Jules Capshaw and the team at Tort have been hired to cater a weekend getaway on the mighty Rogue River. Jules is going to have to put her culinary skills to the test while baking gooey chocolate chip skillet cookies over an open flame and preparing extravagant feasts under a canopy of stars. The executive team at the big city firm will be rafting the Rogues Rapids and gathering around the campfire for spooky stories, but their dysfunction quickly begins to show. Between constant bickering and heavy drinking, Jules wonders how the team can accomplish anything. She's happy for a brief reprieve when they zip up their life jackets and head out in their boats. But the serenity of the scene quickly vanishes when Jules discovers one of the execs floating face down in the water. She's going to have to uncover the truth before she gets pulled under. Awesome. Okay. So, we've got a whole backlist here. Now, I'm not sure how much is from this series. Meet Your Baker. Kind of sounds like they're all from they're from the same series or a similar one. And this is a 2023. Awesome. So this is a brand new release. Cool. And then I have Dairy, Quite Contrary by Amy Lillard. It is the first in the series, A Sunflower Cafe Mystery. What is this one about? This one says, after Sissy's rodeo cowboy boyfriend turns out to be more of a rodeo clown, she packs a bag, picks up her Yorkshire Terrier Duke, and leaves Tulsa, Oklahoma, bound for her parents' former hometown. There are still plenty of Yoders in Yoder, Kansas, including Sissy's Aunt Bethel, who owns the Sunflower Cafe, but recently broke her leg. It's a homecoming of sorts as Sissy arrives to help in the cafe and reunite with her pregnant cousin Lizzie. Plus, she can continue to secretly write her newspaper advice column as 70-year-old Aunt Bess. But it's Sissy who could use some advice when she finds the milk delivery man out behind the cafe with a knife in his back. As the sheriff's prime suspect, it's up to Sissy to catch the backstabber herself before someone else gets creamed. Don't you love the cover of this? I love the cover of this. And as you can see here, this one is one of those ones that's a little bit bigger than mass market. This is, well, of course, it's the first in the series. And then there's a backlog for the author. The backlist, I should say, not backlog. The backlist for the author. This was a 2022 release, which I know about because I actually have this one from a previous subscription service that I got sometime last year. So I haven't actually read it yet, but there you have it. All right, so that is everything that I got in my January 2023 Prairie Books box Uh, Miss Cozy Mystery Box. Oh my gosh, what a mouthful. If you like this video, please take a moment to hit the like button down below. And also, if you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, it'll let you know when I post my unboxings. As always, I love your comments. What'd you think of the selections this month? Have you read anything by these authors? Have you read these books? Or if you just want to say hi, that's okay too. I love your comments. I read and respond to them all. So what did I think of this box? Well, I like this service, and I do like that you can that it's not auto renew. So every month, if I feel like getting another box, I can do that. I think the price is decent because it basically is, well, for this month it was great, because basically what you typically get are 2 new books, and what you would pay for that and the tax in your state would amount to, buying them at the store new. So I like that. I get them shipped to me. They're a surprise. This month I actually got an extra book out of it, so that makes it even better. And I love that even though it's a used book, the used book's still in great shape. So good job there. So I like this service. I would recommend this if you're in the market for cozy mysteries. So that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for stopping by and watching. You guys are awesome. Have a great day.